Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
The Biafran people, that's the same thing we want. That's the same thing we want. The other go means, do you understand? That's our language is what we want to speak as well. The same way you speak your Finnish language. We don't even want to speak English anymore. We want to go back to that place our forefathers were. You have your Finnish government, right? You have your Finnish language. We still have our own dialect, our own language. Why must we allow it to die? Why? Why must you wear your cloth and dress like you? Why must you go to your church because you brought us that? Why can't we do our own as human beings? The same way the China people are doing their own stuff. Wearing their clothes, worshiping their God, eating their food and prospering and developing everywhere and conquering everywhere with their economy. Because Biafran people can do the same. Because the whole Europeans, the whole United Nations, they want to suppress Africa to time indefinite. I wish that our people at this generation, that our youths will stand up. Not only in Nigeria, the youths of Africa will stand up and say enough is enough. I wish that the youth of Africa will one day forget about going to club and doing buga and say that we must end this now, that Africa has to stand on its own. You see, Katrina Line, the British ambassador will come to Nigeria to come and dictate and enact law for them. The same woman that was there when the Nigerian state were shooting their citizens on a cold blood. She met with Tinubu a day before the shootings. What did they discuss? What did they? She says she wants the goodness of Africa. She wants the goodness of Nigerians. She met with Tinubu, and our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, was shouting and calling on you, all this government, all this United Nations, telling you that Nigerian youths are going to be shot the next day. What did you do? You didn't do nothing. It's not your business. It's not your problem. You just want us to come to your country and wash plate and tell you, yes, sir, yeah, in it. How long are we going to do this in it? How long are we going to speak in it in your country? How long are we going to come and serve you? Our doctors, our engineers, all of them are serving you, boosting your economy. When are we going to start to boost our own economy? You think you are doing us a favor because you give us jobs? You're not giving us a favor. You're not doing us a favor because you stole everything. You stole everything that we have to build England, to build the Europe. You stole ours. You stole everything that we have. Do you understand? You stole it. You stole everything. You shared Africa like bread and butter. France is still in Congo. France is still in Cameroon, sucking them dry. And African youth, all of them will be doing it in America. Mad people everywhere. I wish one day Africans will just stand up. They will cry about George Floyd. After you cried about George Floyd, what happened? Mad people everywhere. After you shouted about George Floyd, what happened? What happened? Tomorrow you shout about another person. Because we don't want to understand that we're a special breed. We don't want to understand that we're supposed to go back to our ancestors. We don't want to understand that we're supposed to go back to Africa and chase out all these people that have brought us this jihadist. Obama boasted, Buhari boasted how Obama put him in the government. Then ask yourself, what is the problem with Obama and the Nigeria of government to come and put Buhari for? You people see all this thing, you think that Buhari boasted that Obama put him there. He said it in an interview. You people, you don't even watch that side. It's only Zaga you watch online. We want our people to be free. Who vex? We want our people to be free. The mistake you people did that you allow us to come here. You allow us to come in, it's a very big mistake, and you cannot even do anything about it. Because now we are operating under your own rules and regulations. The same laws of your citizens is what is guiding us as well. Do you understand? Katrina Line is calling on Nigerian youth to come and vote. Now they are in crisis, they are dying. What have Katrina Line said? Wait, what have Katrina Line said about the crisis now in Nigeria because of the Naira swap? Oh, she's not saying that one. Hey, Nigerians, come and vote. Bring your PVC. I am Katrina Line, the king of the world. Chineke, all God come. That means God punish you and punish your generation. The same youths that were killed, you didn't say anything because it's your plan. I hate the Britain with the passion. I hate this people with the passion. I was in London last July. I was making a video. Police were passing. People are telling me, hey, "Are you not?" My friends were calling me, "Are you not afraid?" I say, "Arrest me for what?" They are the cause of our problem. They are the cause of our problem. And when I was speaking in loud voice. Mad people everywhere. They are the cause of our problem. Hey, Nigerian youth, my name is Katrina Line. Hey, come and vote. Just to validate your empire, to validate the sucking of the Nigerian blood you'll be sucking since some years. Just to come and validate you. Just to come and validate so that you can continue getting your money. Your children will be better in their schools. They are everywhere in the world. You will be in Nigeria, killing Nigerian youths and killing the Biafran youths. Now they are in crisis. Benin is burning. Warri is burning. Lagos started burning today. Katrina Line, where are you? Where are you, Katrina Line? Where are you? And nobody can speak truth to power. Nobody can talk to them. Then when you see somebody like Simon Ekpa that is challenging the system, then somebody like Dr. Chidi will come. I am the one that made the call. I am the one, I made the call. Now they have deported Simon Ekpa. Then you come and say, please don't share fake news. I am the first person that knows it's fake news. You are the first person. You contested governor or whatever you contested. You are part of Showore. Everything is about you. You are part of Showore because you have interest. You have personal interest. If Showore win, you are part of the cabal. You will become a senator. If Showore should win, then you can become a governor. If Showore should win, you will go to Nigeria. You will be part of the government. You will dress. Your bodyguards will follow you. If Showore should win, you will become Dr. Chi, the one of the whole world. I don't have interest if Biafra win. If Biafra we stand as a nation. My interest lies on the poor masses. Do you understand? My interest is the women on the streets, the women that have not have light. Let them see life before they died. Do you understand? When my father was alive, he was using a bike. He was working for government, he was using a bike. He was using a motorcycle. I have always wished to have a car in his life. His wish is so every time he'll be telling us that one day he's going to buy a car. That was his wish. He wanted to drive a car. He wanted to drive a car. When I came to Germany, I was washing plates in a restaurant. I was washing plates. Teller washer, they call it here. But I was saving money. I just want that wish of that my father. Before he died, let him drive that. Even if it's one day, let that wish come to pass. And I finally saved money and I bought him a car. I was not having a car in Germany. I was not having I was washing plates. I didn't even have my papers. Why am I telling you this story? The wish of the women in the village is to see electricity before they die. Do you understand? That is their wish. The wish of those village women is to see electricity before they die. That is their wish. They are not even asking for anything. That is their wish. And that is why we are agitating for them to have that wish before they die. So, Dr. Chidi, when you come on your platform, can you use Amadio Heart to swear that all this thing you are gallivanting with Showore is not because of your personal interest? I can swear. I can swear. I don't have any personal interest in them. I don't want to be no governor, no councillor, no, not even party member. I don't care. I can swear. I can swear to you if I come to your program, you will swear, I will swear. Me and you will swear. Me and you will swear if you are doing this just for the liberation of your people. That is why you want Nnamdi Kanu dead. You want you support Showore. You canvass for Showore to be released. Because he's your man. You know, when he's released, he will contest for 2023. Then you, Dr. Chidi, will become the governor with this your party. That is why you came out talking about Showore. Release Showore now. What have you done about your brother Nnamdi Kanu? How many petitions have you wrote? Where have you gone? Who have you spoken to? Since you know how to make calls, how many calls have you made for your brother Nnamdi Kanu to be released? It is your brother. Even if he's wrong, let's assume he's a criminal, but he's still your brother. So what are you fighting for? Since you say that you want the liberation of your people, where have you started to fight for that liberation apart from your selfish interest? Your selfish interest is Showore. I campaigned for Showore in 2019 because he was talking. He speaks. I like how he speaks. He can articulate himself. I believe that he's smart. That is my own belief. Not only you that campaigned for him. 2019, I campaigned for Showore. Do you understand? So not only you. And when I was campaigning for Showore, I was not thinking if Showore win now, he will make me the governor of Berlin. I will become the head of the party in Berlin. I don't have no fucking interest. I just want the betterment of Nigeria. That was then. But I have seen that there is no betterment of Nigeria anywhere. This can never happen. Even if Jesus Christ come to rule Nigeria, Nigeria will still be killing his own people. And that is why I tell you that the disintegration is a task that must be done. You wanna go? So not only you support Showore, don't think that when you people started NSAT protests, people were killed. Dr. Chidi, what did you do? Elvis, I hosted a big, massive protest here in Berlin. NSAT protest. Police wanted to arrest me because I don't want to leave the environment. They said we have only 1 hour. I told them no. I told the police no. They said that our contract is to be there to protest one hour. I told them, is it because it's Nigeria, because it's black Africans? We are not leaving this environment. I sat on the floor. The video is there online. I was not fighting for Biafra then. I was fighting for injustice done to Nigerian youths. And I was not doing it to get appointments. If I come to your platform, you will bring water, I will bring water. You will be swearing, I will be swearing. I know you will be afraid of this one. That is why you not invite me. We will not swear. Because you will be afraid now, you will not invite me. Let me come to your platform tomorrow, next tomorrow. Just make a small video. Let me come and ask you questions. Dr. Chidi in Canada. That is what I'm talking about. My people everywhere. Everything for your selfish interest. Everything is about you. So that you become one of the cabals. In Canada, you become if you don't make it to become a governor, but you become the APC chairman in Canada. So that when the government is coming, they will give you some money to organize the party. Then you will chop. Chidi, Dr. Chidi. Then when you come, your bodyguards will come, Dr. Chidi off. Is it AAC? AAC, Dr. Chidi. Selfish interest. Selfish interest. Selfish interest. Selfish interest everywhere. My people everywhere. So like I told you, the story of my dad is not because of you to laugh at me that I'm working in I was washing plates. Yes, I did. Who cares? Who cares? And that is why my record is clean in Germany. My record is clean. Very, very clean. As a plate washer. But at least before my father died, he drove on that car that I bought for him. That was his wish as he was training his children. His wish is to have a car one day. He couldn't. He couldn't buy it himself. He couldn't. He couldn't. He had to pay school fees, take children to hospital, buy generator, buy fuel, hardship everywhere. He couldn't. But in a sane society, in a sane environment, my father that was working for government that never paid him no gratuity, no pension until he died, he is supposed to be able to walk to a place they are selling car and buy a car, and they will take the money, 5 naira from his salary. Because if he was a civil servant, he's supposed to be able to go in any place they are selling car and buy a car, and he will be paying gradually. Do you have that in Nigeria? Do you have that in Nigeria? And that is what we are fighting to bring to our people. Civilization. Do you understand? The same way you do your handy phone contracts. Phone contracts, you pay every month. You get network, everything. You pay every month. That is the same way a civil servant can go and buy a car. If you are working, you pick a car, you'll be driving. You have a life before you die. our Christian brothers are praying for heaven and hell. You're already in hell. You're already in hell. And when we come to speak, you say, you are in your brother, come home. You go and get Naira first. When you get Naira notes, after you have bought Naira with Naira, then buy credit and call me to come back home. Because I am not buying no euro with euro. Do you understand? That is the difference. The difference is that you are the one suffering it, not me. You are the one suffering it, brother. If you write, after you write your, you're not here today. After you write your comment from head to toe, you will still go outside there and involve yourself in the rallies, and they will shoot you like they shot people yesterday in Benin or Warrior, I don't know where. You will still go there, we will still shoot you. I will still come the next day and tell you that we need to liberate you. You will still comment again. They will shoot your brother again, the police. You will still go to NSAS protest in Lekki, they will shoot your sisters. We will still come back here to tell you that Nigeria is not the way. Who else? We will still come, you will still come and say, come back home, come back home. What are you doing there? We will still come and tell you that you have to stand up now. Stand for one thing. If you can make riots because of banks and Naira notes, why can't you make riots that you want to go away from this contraption called Nigeria? The same way you can rally and scatter banks, why can't you come together and say enough is enough? Why can't you come together and say that the Boko Haram that is being released, that they should stop burning your villages? The same way you come together and bank, you are throwing stone on the bank. Why can't you come together and say that the Boko Haram that they released? Why can't you come together and say that why should they release Boko Haram and put them in the military and bring them to your soil to burn your villages when they kidnap your own brother? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Honest indeed, I will get you people tomorrow. Honest indeed, it's me and you tomorrow. Honest indeed, it's me and you. You're not ashamed of yourself. You're not ashamed. If you're at the moon, you're not ashamed that your own brother is being kidnapped against all international laws and treaties. He's being kidnapped, held in captive. The court said he should be released. Their own court, they said no. They said no. But the next day they went to the prison, released their own brother, put them in uniform, and then send them to your soil. After they have taken your oil from your soil, they exported that your oil from your soil, take it to wherever they take it, then buy it again. The same way they are buying Naira with Naira, now they buy your oil that they exported. Man, these people are barbaric. So after they've done those things, now, they now use that money from your soil to intimidate you. Huh? They now use that money from your soil to kidnap your brother from Kenya. After they have shot people in his house, you have forgotten? Let me remind you. After they have shot over 30 people in his house, they went to Kenya to kidnap him. Their own court said he should be released. Over 2 years now, they are hosting him, holding him, and you are jumping up and want to do election. But if it's Naira notes, you start throwing stone everywhere. Naira notes, Naira notes. Your sister, there is a girl. There is a girl that is that was wearing Biafran flag. She is still in the prison. Where did I save that video? So, Finland government, before I go, let me drop this to you. We don't want to validate Nigeria because this same Nigeria, they are intimidating our people. And in the north, they told their people to return the Naira notes that everybody is dying for in Nigeria. They told their people that they should trade with the Naira notes. But my own people are suffering. My own people are dying. The women in my villages, they cannot even see no food to buy because the government said that they cannot give them money. But in the other part of the divide, the people there, because they feel that they're the rulers of Nigeria, they feel that there are people that put Sharia laws and Islam rules in the constitution of the place. You said it's a federal state. Those people, they have made life easy for their own people. Nobody's fighting the government. Nobody's fighting with the bank. Nobody's collapsing in the bank. But my own people are collapsing in the bank, going naked in the banks. While in the north, their governor, A0ÜBLÉ, came out on a national TV to tell them to return their old notes. Because they have another law. They have a Sharia law that is guiding them. They have another government. But our own government are supposed to protect us. They're supposed to think about the women in the village. How are they going to get their own money to buy food? They are not busy doing that. They are busy calling their sons terrorists. So you think that if anything happens to someone, then it's over. You people don't even know the mess you are in. You people have no idea the mess you are in. You people have no idea. Our brother Osinachi, the one that is playing music, said, Ani Ebu Achara. I thought you're supposed to be an elder. You're supposed to know that Ani Ebu Achara. You're supposed to know the meaning of Achara as an elder. Oh, you think Achara is just Achara? Ani Ebu Achara Achara Neto. Can you please translate it in your dialect as an elder? You say you are an Igbo. When you kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, what happened? Now you are writing petition about Simon Ekpa. What is happening? Are you people not stupid? Digest this one for a while. Are you not stupid? You think Simon Ekpa is a problem? Your problem is Biafra. Your problem is the people that you've been watching them die. That is your problem. Those soldiers that your friend, the Hopos of them, brought to our land to keep people in order. You think you have forgotten? Those people massacre that wiki, that massacre in Obibo. You think we have forgotten? Emene, Ohamefu, Head Bridge, Port Harcourt, Nnamdi Kanu compound. Your Hanese. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? You think you have forgotten? Most of you are watching me right now. They'll say, who is this one? It's me now. Who is this one? Who is this one? Because you never see anybody coming, Abi. You never see Simon Ekpa coming. The time you did what you did with your so-called DOS, you never see Simon Ekpa coming. Now you never see Ajere coming. You never see Madam Azoka coming. You never see people that are coming tomorrow. You never see them coming. You think that if you write to 100,000, what I'm going to ask, what's the 100,000? Like I did the video before. You said 50,000 bounty. Because you are so stingy. Look at Common Arewa, Kakatorianas. Common Arewa people say 100 million naira. But you came with $50,000. That is only 35 million naira. That is what you can cough out. Because you are so stingy. Even the money from the government, you cannot even bring it out for people to go and look for Simon Ekpa. So stingy people. So stingy. Now, all of a sudden, you now come and say it's now 100,000. In Igbo man, you are bargaining from $50,000 to $100,000. You cannot even say, bring Simon Ekpa, I will give you $1 million. You want it to yourself and your family. The government will give you money, you pack it around you. Very stingy people. You want Simon Ekpa, you want bounty on him, is 50,000 you are coming off with. Because you are so stingy. Very stingy and very wicked people. The people that will help you get Simon Ekpa, you can't even share the money with them. No. You want it to yourself. Typically Igbo man. You think you get sense. You say you're elder. We have to, you sign your signature. That signature you're signing, keep on signing your signature. You are signing signature of hate. You are going to hate your whole generation. Maybe we know your name, and the whole lineage will be hated. I'm very sorry about your innocent children, and your innocent children unborn, because they will be hated. The sins of the father.
Let me show you something. Sharia is mentioned in your constitution 73 times. Islam 28 times. Grand Qadi 54 times. Muslim 10 times in the Nigerian Constitution 1999. There is no single mention of Christ in the Nigerian Constitution. No single mention of Christian in the Nigerian Constitution. No single mention of Christianity in the Nigerian Constitution. No single mention of church in the Nigerian Constitution. Now I ask you, sir, I ask you, ma, is your country an Islamic state, a Christian state, or a secular state? Which one is Nigeria? Talk to me.
Talk to me! Or is it not true?
Let me show you something. Sharia is mentioned in your constitution 73 times. Islam 28 times. Grand Qadi 54 times. Muslim 10 times in the Nigerian Constitution 1999. There is no single mention of Christ in the Nigerian Constitution. No single mention of Christian in the Nigerian Constitution. No single mention of Christianity in the Nigerian Constitution. No single mention of church in the Nigerian Constitution. Now I ask you, sir, I ask you, ma, is your country an Islamic state, a Christian state, or a secular state? Which one is Nigeria? Talk to me.
We cannot continue to validate this. We cannot continue to be slave. For my friends that are writing me and telling me why I use a particular, my brother, disown me. Delete my number. After all, since you are a friend, what have I benefited? I mean, like, seriously. If you are my family member, you're my friend, you're saying that why are you supporting? My brother, from today, disband me. We must not be friends, brother. We must not be brothers. We must not. You have to go.
On behalf of the Kaduna government, I wish to assure you that none of you will lose the money you have in all notes. Let no artificial...
For your information, the person speaking is called TR0ÜBLÉ, the governor of Kaduna State. He is telling his people that they shouldn't be afraid, they shouldn't submit their money. They should continue their businesses. He's giving them assurance. I will say that is a governor. Let me praise him, let me blow his trumpet. That is a governor who is caring for his people. You have to go. So how many people have the TR0ÜBLÉ put bounty on their head? How many Boko Haram have you put bounty on their head and say they are terrorists? TR0ÜBLÉ have made deals to stop calling terrorists. TR0ÜBLÉ told you that they are bandits. TR0ÜBLÉ that in Kaduna State, some local governments have been kidnapped by the Boko Haram. The Christians have been killed and massacred. He is still protecting his so-called bandits. He made you not to mention terrorists because he don't want anybody to, he want to erase that terrorism in your head. He told you that they are bandits. And TR0ÜBLÉ is here fighting for his jihadist people. That is for me, that is a government. At least he's fighting for his own. Whether he's fighting good or to fight or not fight. My brother, he's fighting for his brothers. So Hanez and Igbo, how far? Hanez and Igbo, I will remember you guys tomorrow. So TR0ÜBLÉ say the governor of Kaduna, Finland government, if you're still listening, the Finland of the Finland of government. Oh God. So the governor of Kaduna is telling his people that they shouldn't break no banks. They shouldn't worry. That he's there to protect them. That they should continue to use the old Naira notes in the same Nigeria. In the same Nigeria.
On behalf of the Kaduna State government, I wish to assure you that none of you will lose the money you have in all notes. Let no artificial or illegal deadline threaten you. Whether you live in towns, villages, or in our isolated rural communities, do not feel stampeded to deposit your old notes into the banks. Hold on to them. Continue to use them as legal tender as ordered by the Supreme Court of Nigeria. No deadline can render them worthless, ever. The law is on your side. The Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2007 in Section 20, subsection 3, and the Bills of Exchange Act both oblige the Central Bank of Nigeria to recognize your old notes and give you value in new notes whenever you bring them to the CBN, even in the next 100 years. Therefore,
he just posted the Constitution of Nigeria. Very sweet. Constitution of, let me go back again. Constitution of Nigeria, Section D, subsection. You know, all these people, they know how to quote constitutions. You know, me, I don't know.
The law is on your side. The Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2007 in Section 20, subsection 3, and the Bills of Exchange Act both oblige the Central Bank of Nigeria to recognize your old notes and give you value in new notes whenever you bring them to the CBN, even in the next 100 years. Therefore, as your governor, I wish to assure you that the Kaduna State government, in collaboration with elected legislators, our traditional institution, elected local government councils, markets and traders associations, and so on, will help you collect, record, document, collect and in all notes. Let no artificial or illegal deadline threaten you. Whether you live in towns, villages, or in isolated rural communities, do not feel stampeded to deposit your old notes into the banks. Hold on to them. Continue to use them as legal tender as ordered by the Supreme Court of Nigeria. No deadline can render them worthless, ever. The law is on you.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.